In this video for OpenBuildings Designer HVAC Design course, we'll take a look at creating a project air handling unit library. Now I'm in the file that was created in previous videos for this course. If you haven't looked at the previous videos, I recommend you take a look at those. If I go up to the ribbon interface, I'll go to the mechanical tab. We've got our Place Mechanical Systems group here. And one of the tools is AHU for Air Handling Unit. Now when we choose the Air Handling Unit tool, we get the AHU placement dialog box opens up. If we take a look at this dialog box, you'll notice that there is a load library, a unload library, and edit air handling unit. And then you'll see a list down here of available libraries. So the library I've got available now is Bentley AHU library.xml. So that's an example library delivered with the software. So for this training course, I'm going to create a new air handling unit library. So to do that, we'll go into this Edit AHU tool right here. So once we do that, we are in the AHU Builder. And notice up here, we can say New Library. So I'll click on the New Library icon here. Now, when we create this new air handling unit library, we can store it in 3 different places out in our workspace. So for example, we can say put it in the organization level of storage, or we can say put it in the workspace level of storage, or in the WorkSet level of storage. Now before I do this, I'm going to cancel out of here, close this, go to the File tab, and say Close. Because I want to review here that I am in the Building Examples workspace. And I am in the Mechanical Training WorkSet that was created for this course. So if I were to store that air handling unit library in the workspace, it would be stored in the Building Examples set of folders out there, and it would be available for every WorkSet I would create for that workspace. If I were to create it in the WorkSet, which is what we're going to do in the example, then it's just available right here in this Mechanical Training WorkSet. So I'm going to go back into the file. And again, go up to the ribbon interface and choose the Air Handling Unit tool. And I'll choose Edit Air Handling Unit. Now that third location, the organization, that's another level of organization in our workspace out there. And I can set it up so that all my work sets could look at that organization. It might be for certain work sets. You might think of this as maybe a client level of organization. So that's what the destination options show us here. The organization, the workspace, and the work set. Now for this training, we're going to do it right in this WorkSet. I'll name the library WorkSet AHU library. And say OK. Then we see that I have the new library over here. Now I haven't added any air handling units to it yet, so you can see how there's no expansion. Plus sign here. Notice for the example one here, there are some air handling units in there. Now the location of this, notice that they're XML files. As I hover over it, it shows me the path to where that's located. And I see it's in my WorkSet Mechanical Training Standards Data Group Catalogs folder. Now I can take this XML file, copy it, and paste it into another WorkSet, for example, and I'll have it for use in that work. So they are portable in that fashion. In the next video, we'll create a custom air handling unit.
If you found this video helpful, please give it a like. If you want to see more such series, consider subscribing to our channel. Thank you, and see you next time.